Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. Well, here's the same question we all need to ask ourselves when there is a pre-sale token, and they come all the time, and we're trying to find out, is it legit or is it a scam? Well, we're going to dive into this Dad Bods pre-sale token, and I'm going to give you the basic information to make an informed decision, and then I'll give you my opinion. Now, before we get into that, please hit that like button. It really helps us out a lot, and we do appreciate it. We want you to be part of this community, so subscribe, mash that notification so you don't miss any of these pre-sales and everything else. And at the end, let me know what you think in the comments section. Now, before we get into this Dad Bods token, which honestly, guys, I love it. Even if it's a scam, I still love it, and I'll tell you why. The biggest reason I started my channel is, if you knew my financial background, I've done everything. I traded foreign currencies, coffee, sugar, cocoa. I traded in the future and commodities market. I've day traded. I flipped real estate. I've been investing in different things and following everything financial for like 30 years. And I truly believe there's never, ever, ever been an opportunity for the average person to literally become a millionaire, if nothing else, to grow their net worth substantially over the next 2, 5, 10 years and beyond. I truly believe that. I believe every single person should open up a crypto account and start trading, even if you start with $10. And therefore, if you go and look at my channel, my very first introductory video is the life-changing Bitcoin challenge. Guys, you can start with $10. Skip lunch today and get started in my Bitcoin challenge. I'm challenging you, before we get into this project, to go there and take a look at it and get started today, or get started with this project. Now, none of that's financial advice. I'm just trying to educate people, and don't start with more than you can afford to put in, but educate yourself. Education costs money, guys. We're all starting at a different level, but we can all end up maybe in the same place. Now, what is this project? It's called the Dad Bods Token, and it was basically created to bring the average person, the beginner, the novice, someone that just is curious about crypto, into the market. I absolutely love that. When you click on like this tutorial, and we're only going to watch a few seconds of it, it basically talks about just walking you through.
Welcome to another cookie sale tutorial. In this video, we'll guide you through the steps of buying into a pre-sale and claiming your tokens. Before we get started, Cookie Sale would like to stress that investing in a project should only be done after you've done your proper due diligence, and to only invest with money you can afford to lose. For this demonstration, I'll be using MetaMask for Google Chrome on the BSC testnet, but the process is identical with other wallets and chains. First, you want to connect your wallet to the Cookie.
And see, guys, the cool thing about this, even if you start with, say, $10, hey, forget about it. Let's say you're going to lose it, or $100, wherever your comfort zone is. Get started, and they're going to walk you through the process with the simplest, analogy as they can. They walk you through it very simple. But here's the good thing, guys. If it's a scam, so what? You have got involved. You'll learn what a scam is and what not to do next time. You've only spent a little bit of money, and you've learned how to open up an account. You've learned how to use MetaMask. See, it's all good. There is no downside to this project. Now, I'm not saying it's a scam or legit yet. Hear me out. We're going to take a look at that. But the cool thing is, I would personally start with my Bitcoin challenge, but start with either one. I don't care. I truly have your best interests at heart. I just want you to get started and start learning, because the more you know, guys, the more you will invest in the future in crypto. I promise you that. You will get excited just like me, and I can't imagine even looking at many other investments even though technically I'm in real estate. Now, this project is, and you can go to their website. This project is just basic, guys. They're going to do the pre-sale, which they want you to buy in. You can buy in at any amount. Now, they also have an NFT lockbox, which I kind of like. Now, here's my personal opinion. All NFTs that are not based on a smart contract and real world utility. Just to give you an example, because a lot of you probably are novice, in the future, your car, your house, your medical records, everything will be linked to an NFT. It will not be linked to a Dad Bods token, I'm pretty sure. But here's the cool thing. You can buy one of these very, very cheaply, and you'll learn the process. That's what this is all about. Who cares if you make money, which you may. I'm not finished yet, but it's about learning, guys. And you put in a small amount, you go through the process. It's going to force you to educate yourself. And quite frankly, guys, I truly believe, I don't know about these NFTs, but I truly believe the pre-sale will make money. Now, it doesn't really matter the long term. I don't believe this project, and I'm not hating on it, I just don't believe this project's going to be around in the next 2-5 years. Quite frankly, 98% of all NFTs will not be around in, say, 5 years. They'll be gone. But the good news is the ones that have real world utility and the ones that have made it will be just like being an early investor in Tesla or Amazon or Google or Apple. I truly believe that. Now, when I look at these pre-sales, I truly believe this is a legit project. I think it'll come out and it'll pump. And I think you can make some money. Now, the number one thing I do is I look at the team. Is the team legit? Well, I normally like to see we do have names. That's better, because normally they just put these icons and they don't even mention a name. But I don't know if these are legit people, because I normally like to see where I can Google them or go to their LinkedIn. That's how most legit projects work. However, that being said, Coin Sniper kind of tries to keep people from being scammed. So they do have to do the know your customer process to be listed with Coin Sniper. So the founder and the team did go through that process. Now, that being said, they still, in my opinion, should tell you exactly who they are and how to find them. But I think that this project is legit enough not to be a straight up rug pull. Now, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but here's the thing. If it's legit, guys, and you start with $10 or $100, you're going to learn a lot, an immense amount. And here's what I hope for all of you guys, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, and this is definitely not financial advice. I am not investing in this project. Not that I wouldn't, I just have so much I'm investing in and only so much time and money. But here's what I hope for you guys. If you do this, you're going to learn everything. Hopefully you'll get your tokens, which you're going to learn that process. And when it goes live, it's probably going to pump. In my opinion, get out, take your profit. Now, best case scenario, realistically, I believe that $100 could turn into $1,000, $1,500, $3,000. Who knows? I don't think this is going to be the next Solana. And I do believe that all the people that got in really early, and the founders and the team, they're going to dump as soon as they can take those profits. That's just how it works, guys. But if that happens, you took $100. Let's just say you turned into 1,000. If you took 1,000, turned into 10,000. How cool is that? If you took $10 and turned it into, you know, $300, how cool would that be? Even if you turn $10 into $100, it's all about the process, and it's going to get you excited to do more and more and more. So the worst case is you put in the money and you hook up your wallet and you don't get your tokens. Straight up rug pull. Or maybe it goes live and it starts to pump, then it's a rug pull. Or they hit you with some crazy fee, or they scalp you. Scalping is when you put in, let's say you bought $1,000 worth of tokens and it's pumping and pumping and pumping, and your $1,000 should be worth $10,000, and you put your sell order in and it gets filled at like $7,000. Well, they just scalped you that amount because of the liquidity in the market, or that they just flat out wanted to. The reason I don't like a lot of projects that I can't track the owner, the founder, and the team is because if it is a rug pull or a straight up scam, there's no recourse, guys. Lesson learned. So here's my advice for this. Either get involved with my Bitcoin challenge, or both would be better. Get involved with my Bitcoin challenge, get started. Or invest in this project for the learning. Just put in whatever amount you can afford to lose and take it for that. There's no downside, guys. If you lose, some pocket change, some lunch money, so what? All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Go ahead and subscribe, mash that like button. But guys, if you don't do this, I highly recommend you do this project. I really do. It's not financial advice, but I would tell my son this. Go ahead and get started. Put in what you can afford to lose, 10 bucks even, 100 bucks. It doesn't matter. Go through the process and learn, and do my Bitcoin challenge. I truly believe the Bitcoin challenge on my channel is life changing. There is no downside in my opinion. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you have some people on the fence, send them this video. Send them to my Bitcoin challenge. We're trying to get people in this community. This is the most exciting time ever to be an investor in the history of man, guys. But you got to get started. I'm a bellwether. That's why I called it Crypto Bellwether. I lead people. I guide people to where they should be in their crypto. That's the whole purpose. I want to onboard new people, and you'll end up being excited. I almost guarantee that you'll get excited about crypto like me. I could be wrong. And again, not financial advice. This is really edutainment. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Take care. Hit that like button. Please subscribe and be part of this community.